That's easier when you're like in better shape and stuff. But so that was 5 there at the end, which I think is pretty impressive. But I don't know. It was Tuesday here at Woodloch. You want to see 7?
Yeah.
I think 7 would be pretty impressive. What do you guys think back there? Huh? All right, 7 balls. I'll do it for you. Getting weird with it. It's Tuesday night. So here we go. Yeah. Not like the kind of weird that guy wants. But so you see back there 7. Our token kids. See there's 7 here. People in the back. Check it out. You. See? All right. It's 7 balls.
They'll probably stop looking at your shoes.
Yeah. You know, I have to know your name at this point because I feel like, what's your name? Frank. All right. I just had to put a face with a name and a voice and stuff. All right. So Frank, check this out, Frank. This is really going to resonate with you because before I do 7, tell you what, I'm going to do an impression. Okay? I've been working on. I think you'll like it, Frank. And you might need to explain it to the person next to you if they don't quite get it. But this is my impression of a horse here at Woodloch. My impression of a horse at Woodloch. Frank, it was poop. Welcome. Pennsylvania's funniest comic, ladies and gentlemen. Told you it's not hard to win. All right, here we go. 7 balls. All right, I will try this up to 5 times. Again, this is one of those things that I don't always do, especially don't always do well. So here we go, 7 balls. And let me assure you, this will not last long. That's why they bring me in for Tuesday. Thank you. So, you know, it takes an immense amount of free time to learn this kind of stuff. Like, believe it or not, I didn't have a girlfriend in high school. It's because of the juggling. Yeah. That's what my mom said. So, actually, speaking of free time, back in 2020, I ran into an immense amount of free time, even for a professional juggler, Frank, like a lot of it. And I think it's important you do something with the free time that you get. You don't just waste it, you gotta do something with it. So back in 2020, I worked on something. I created this totally by myself. Very few people have actually seen what I'm about to show you. It's kind of I call it my 2020 project. Can I share it with you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, here we go. Awesome. Thanks, 2020.
All right.
Just imagine if 2020 had never happened, this wouldn't exist. It was all worth it. Right? Oh, God. So I sense that, Frank, you were totally into it. Linda and company in the same group, like you were into it. I felt like, sorry, you just weren't that into it. And that's okay. What's your name, too? Tom? All right, Tom, check this out. I just want to impress you, okay? I just want to impress you, Dad. Here we go. This is for you, Tom. Huh? What do you think? Okay, approval. Thank you. So many people tell me I look just like my mother. I don't know. So when I look at this hat, it does remind me of a few things, and let me tell you, there was a lot of work that went into this. Linda and Frank, you probably even see, there's a battery pack on the back of this. At one point, that whole thing lit up, but it made my brain tingle a little bit, so I stopped doing that part. But it's really cool. One of my favorite things that I get to do. We have, and like I said, we have like 2 kids in the room, and I just need to depart from what we're doing here. I need to give the 2 kids in the room just a little bit of advice. And certainly, I don't, just pay attention, guys. I don't usually give advice. And certainly, I would give this advice to kids of my own, but I don't have any kids because, you know, I'm a juggler. So pay attention. Never, kids, pay attention. Never, ever get a degree in the liberal arts. It doesn't make sense now, but this is the most expensive hat I own, kids. Okay.